Hello everyone. Today we will be going over Bleed, and I'm very excited. We've got a lot of new stuff to show you. Without further ado, the image on the screen right now is a picture for a banner in the game. You can see Cool Kid, you can see John Doe, Sixer, Noli, and 1X. They all seem to be just hanging out, talking. You have the bleed symbol in the top right corner, and it looks really cool. I am very excited to see this in game.
Here we see partially a lot of the cast. We see Guest 666, John Doe, 1X, Nolly, Cool Kid, and N7. As you can see, this is basically all of their designs everyone's planning, and in my opinion, it looks pretty good. This is probably just going to be mainly, to my knowledge, probably just a loading screen, but even if it's just a loading screen, it seems pretty cool. Can't wait to see it in game.
Hello everyone, this is Red. You guys have seen me on this channel many times before, and today I'm going to be talking about Bleed. And as you can see here, this is one of the designs for 007 and 7, or if he has another name, I don't know on this topic. But as you can see here, this is his pretty cool design. It was designed for one of the people's birthdays. Sorry, again, not really into this topic that much. And as you could see, he uses Cool GUI as his outfit for many things. A pig for his hamburger hat, because he no longer has the Despacito spider. And he uses it as accessories. And he probably uses it as his fist to have more power in it to damage the survivors. And here we see his hit and stun animation. As you could see when he's hitting, about what I previously said in the previous topic, he's most likely using Cool GUI to have more power in his hit. His stun animation is, as per what it normally is, just him backing up. And as you could see, his kill animation is kinda like Noli's in Forsaken's, where he's stomping the player's head in. Well, survivors, as you could tell. For this one, all he's doing is a silly dance, and we really get a good look at his model that is going to be in Bleed. And as you could see, it looks pretty good. His claws are what's probably going to be slashing us, and yeah, seems pretty good. I like it.
As you can see right here, you see Cool Kid right here, and as you can see, he has one of his devil horns and some claws, which could be used to activate Cool GY, if he still has it. And he has more of a dinosaur approach with his tail and stuff like that. There are many different images here of his face and model, so I'm just going to pause a minute to let you guys look at him. This is the corner of Cool Kid's face. As you can tell, it's drawing form. But as you can see he has a horn and it's infected by Cool GUI. Same with his eye and the sparkle on it. That could play some kind of role in his role in game. And here we see the actual model of the eye to get a closer look and what it will be like in game. So, hopefully you guys will like it the same way we like it.
Alright, right here we get to look at 1X. This is an updated render for him, and from what we can tell right here, he's got both of his demon shanks, he's got the domino crown on, he's got a scarf now, and his body looks more glowing, unlike the game Forsaken and a lot of other takes on him. So I'm very excited to see this in game. Right here, we have the animation for one of 1X's attacks. It looks like he stabs into the ground after running and jumping up. It breaks it down to the wind-up, mid-air pose, and his finish. very excited to see what they do with this. Hello, we will be talking about Noob in this section. The picture on the screen right now is a picture of a heart with 2 pins through it. It looks like it's supposed to be where Noob's chest is. The next picture is a picture of Noob looking at Sixer. They look like they're about to fight. You can see a lot of detail in Noob's design. It looks really good. As for the next few, it's more of a all-around picture, so we get to see the entirety of the model. We can see the nice looking tail. We see that Noob has 3 horns on the top of his head. We can see 2 pins going into its back. All the sewing lines. Their arms seem like they're coming out of the fabric. So do their legs. Looks like they're ripping the fabric that they're made out of. The side picture. From the back, you can see there's this 3rd pin. It's a smaller pin, but still a pin, you know? But you can definitely see from all of these angles that Noob is a doll of some sort. This is a broken render of Noob. His pose kind of broke, so he's just T-posing. Looks hilarious. While this picture is a way better fixed version of the render. It looks like Noob is going through some sort of hall with some red smoke. You can see the pin, his tail, the heart on his chest. He's grabbing the wall with his claws. It looks amazing. Here's an updated render of Elliot. You can see that there's a bit of blood on him. He's got bandages all around him. He's holding a pizza cutter. He's got his apron on for Builder Brothers Pizza. And it looks like he's outside of Builder Brothers Pizza. It looks like there's some fog or smoke. Something around the place. This is probably after Cool Kid and 7 and 7 came and burned it down, right? It looks really cool. I'm very excited to see this model in game. This is a closer look at Elliot. You can see that only his mouth seems to be uncovered. His entire character design looks so cool. I love the bloodied look on him. I love how the apron looks. And I love that even his pizza cutter looks like it's bloodied. I wonder if his pizza cutter will be used in one of his attacks. Very excited.
And here we see Jane Doe, wife of John Doe. And the parasite that is in her has a very good control over her, with her head being split open, and that's her new mouth, her arm being turned into a scythe, and the parasites in her are taking over her body and it is helping her stand. And that leaves me to wonder, maybe her kill animation, she uses every single one of those. She stabs them with her scythe maybe, and just maybe stabs them with the tentacles. Who knows?
On screen now is a picture of a character named Gambit. This character looks like he has a steampunk arm, has a gun in a holster. He's got a very big cowboy feel. You've got a note here by the person who created this. It says, "Note, modeler guy tweaked this up because I don't know how to draw a robo arm. Claws should be movable and posable, and then he should also have a mech eye. You can see in the top right that he's pointing his gun and a target shows up in front of his eye. It's a very good, it's a very nice description and picture of a new killer, which I'm very excited for. Gambit is also voiced by Juxa VA. He is a cowboy, and so is the next survivor that I'm going to show. This is a concept picture of a new survivor named Outlaw. Outlaw is voiced by Stupid Mafioso, who's a VA and renderer on the team, and this survivor is related to Gambit. As you can see, we've got a nice looking hat, he's got a scarf, it looks like he's a sheriff of some sort. He's got baggy pants on the back, he's got the like ruffles coming off of the pants. And now we see him in a pose. He's got a rope around him, which it seems like he's able to use this rope to trap, maybe? He's also just sitting on a bench in this. It looks really nice. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very excited to see how this survivor is created. Right here you have Spirit. You can see that the inspo is Sasuke from Silent Hill F. He's got a skin tear, which lets you see that he's hollow on the inside. They have chains around their arms, they have a nice cloak, some smoke coming off of them. It looks like a really cool design. We have the Hood of Darkness on top, and we have a couple notes on the picture. We have, make sure the R is slightly smeared, and there's supposed to be a glitch effect around his, like, hood, around the coat. And the last one is that they would have more cracks on their body to represent unstableness and to deeper its agony. So this seems like a very cool design. As the sneak says, it says, "Send word, the end is nigh. Roblox will be destroyed. Spirit, a powerful being composed of the hateful souls lost to the Badlands. It will be a killer in special game modes separate from the player." So this will be a AI, but it looks amazing. I love the design. We get a sneak peek at Spirit's actual render here. You can see that he has a crooked smile, his eyes glowing. You can see the fog or smoke coming off of him. It looks really nice. I love how this looks, and I'm so excited to see what the developers have in store next.
And here we see one of the newer characters. His name is Recall. He is, from what I know, kind of like Two Time. He is married to another survivor that I'll be covering later on. Her name is Ray, and those two are married, to my knowledge. And that's basically all I know. Design-wise, it looks pretty cool. And now for my final topic, this is Ray. She is married to Recall, of course. I don't know that much about her, but as you can tell by the picture and the design, she has a veil, neck fluffs, and has a scarf. Probably trying to match with her husband, Recall, but Either way, both of them are adorable. I can't wait till we see how they work together. Or just the survivor and killer concept. But either way, can't wait to see it.
And with that being said, chat, this is the end of the video. I know, so sad. But we need to end it somewhere. So, if you enjoyed, please like and maybe even subscribe. If you didn't, let me know what I can do to improve down in the comments. If you want Red to continue joining me in these talks, then, again, leave it down in the comments. With that being said, this is the end. Goodbye, everyone.